Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use the featured gallery section here. It is a bit confusing, I guess, in the beginning, but once I show you, you'll totally understand. So basically what's going on is what these sections here, the featured gallery section, like this is called a canvas. And so there's canvas views. So this folder one is view one. So view one will always show on load. So when someone loads your website, this is always going to show first. And then there's all these other views down here. So this is gallery one. So you would, I guess, rename these to be like whatever the bride and groom name are. So let me do that really quick. So, or you could leave it as gallery one. It doesn't matter, just kind of for organizational purposes. But so basically, you have all these other views too. So this view will lead to to display this, and then there's other. Basically, these other three are the same exact. But what's going on is when someone clicks on featured gallery one. So over here on the right hand side, we have click actions. We have it set up to go to canvas, this canvas, so which is this whole section. Show it calls this a section, a canvas. So, and then view two. So this is view one, folder one, and this is view two. So what happens when someone clicks this is it's going to view two on this canvas, which will show that. So then once they click that, they'll see this, and you can go in and update like an image, and then the title and a little brief description about the shoot. These are already set up, so this is going to go back to view one, which is that. So if someone clicks on the back button, it just goes right back to view this stuff again. Let's see, view two, and this view gallery is going to show canvas portfolio one, which we have set all the way down here, portfolio one. So let's go in and add a few images here. So this would be technically your gallery of images for that one session. And again, you can rename this if you want. Oops, let me see. Rename. So this is going to be bride and groom names. And we have down here now. And so this is a global canvas, meaning that it's stored under your site canvases and can be accessed on multiple different pages. But if you change it here, it's going to change it on all pages. So that's nice. You don't have to go in and make the updates for every single page because it's going to be on portfolio and it's also going to be on home. Okay, so what we have going on now is, let's see, page tab. Sorry, view two. So now this view gallery is going to show portfolio one, which is this portfolio that we just added images to. So if we preview this and we go to the site, you see how this is that canvas one loaded first. And now when we click this, it's going to show that view two. And then when we click view gallery, it's going to pull up that gallery. And then we can rotate through those images just like that. So basically you do the same thing for all of these sections here. So going into your featured gallery 2, it's already set to portfolio 2. Featured gallery 3 is set to portfolio 3, and featured gallery 4 set to portfolio 4. One thing to keep in mind, and those are all down here by the way, one thing to keep in mind is you're probably going to want more than 4 portfolios, especially because like on the portfolio page, for example, we have like 6 of them. You can definitely add and remove more. If you want to add, another row of 3, you would just click this little icon or this little 3 dot here and duplicate, and then you have 3 more below. This is set up the same way where it's going to show canvas, but obviously we're going to have more than 4, so this is all the way up to 4 here. I think this is set to 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs to be a new gallery created for this one. It's going to be set to 5, but because we don't have that, I'll show you how to recreate some more. So you just go to portfolio 4, it could be any of them, but if you duplicate, and then you can just rename this as portfolio 5 or the client name, whatever you prefer. And then you go back to portfolio, and this is the 5th one. Click. Oh, also, you need to go to the page, and on the portfolio page, on the actual title of it, click add new canvas. And then we'll add portfolio 5 to this page. So it's going to be at the very bottom. Basically what we're doing is we're just adding that canvas so the content is on the page. Once it's on there, let's just add some images so we know which one it is. That should show up. Sorry, my internet's a little bit slow. There we go. Let's go back to portfolio. So this is going to be portfolio 5. And that showed up again because we, under the page tab here, we added a new canvas and added that portfolio 5. So you'll create as many portfolios as you want. So just continue to duplicate and then rename by double clicking there. And then just double clicking, you can remove the images because it'll copy the other ones over, and then we can just put those ones in just like that. So then you go back to portfolio and new canvas. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make sure you can understand. We have portfolio 6 at the very bottom, and then on the 6th portfolio over here, we're going to link to portfolio 6. So I hope that makes sense. I'll actually go through and just complete the top 3 just so you can see as well. The way to add an image is I just double click, and then you can add your image there. Obviously it'll be according to what gallery you have here. So here's your title. So if you just double click over the title, you can obviously rename it. And then this is going to portfolio 1. So which we have already set up, right? So everything should be linked already going to portfolio 2. You can add an image by double clicking. Another way to add an image is if you're on the image layer, top right, and then you can just select that image and then add an image. So let's see, you can add all 3, and then they're all linked already, which is on the right hand side. Click actions, portfolio 2 and portfolio 3. And then you have them down here. So we need to add images to here. We can just do random ones. And then also portfolio 3. Sorry if I'm moving a little bit fast. This is like second nature to me, but you can always pause the video. It's the benefit of the video. So let's see. Going back to portfolio, so now everything's linked. Portfolio 2, portfolio 3, portfolio 1. You have your images in there. Let's preview that. Let's go to the portfolio page. When you click, beautiful, portfolio 1, there's portfolio 2 and portfolio 3. Obviously these will all be different sessions, unless you do, weddings, and then when they click, it's a bunch of images of weddings, and then engagements and lifestyle, something like that. And then you don't even have to have all of these portfolios down there. You could just have 3 like categories instead of per session. So up to you. Let's go back to the home page. Sorry again, my internet's a little bit slow. Gonna have to load. There we go. So going back to this featured gallery section, This is that portfolio 1. We've got it linked to portfolio 1. This one, can add an image and link it to portfolio 2. It's already linked. Portfolio 3, link already to portfolio 3. And this one we probably have to relink just because, oh no, it is portfolio 4 already. Perfect. And then let's go to down here. Like I said, all of those other ones that we already added images to, it's already updated on the home page as well. Site canvas, but this portfolio 4 we never added images, so let's just go ahead and add some images. Remove those ones. Okay, another little trick here is you see this little triangle? When you click that, it opens up a new way to view the images, and you can easily rearrange, which is really nice for when you have a ton of different images. So let's see, we'll save that and then preview. It's going to bring us to the home page. And then I don't know if you can hear my dog grunting and growling. She wants to go outside. Okay, let's see. So down here, featured galleries. So if someone clicks on one, and then it's going to bring up that first portfolio. Same with all the other ones. Check number 4, view gallery. There it is. Perfect. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and I'll be sure to make sure that you understand how to use the template. So glad that you like it. So just let me know. Bye.